Ooey song.
Ooey song. Tristan Henderson, folks. Tristan's a new acquisition. We just got it. And we decided to get the mustache upgrade.
It's a little costly, but it's worth it.
But it was totally, if you decide to do it in Sears, it's totally worth the money. Anyway, Tristan, just tell the folks where you're from and all that sort of business, and tell them about Atlantic Crossing too.
Oh, yes. Well, I grew up in Pomfret, Vermont. This is a very bassy mic. Oh, there we go. I grew up in Pomfret, Vermont. I live in Burlington now. Playing a good bit of music. One of my bands is Atlantic Crossing. Play a lot of contra dances and concerts around. It's a lot of fun. And I have a new acquisition for them as well. One of the members, Brian Perkins, decided to leave, and I managed to slip right into the role.
Did you guys play here recently too, did you?
Yeah, we played in the Masonic room. Yes. We had a ceremony. And another band of mine is Piper's Den, which is two of the people up on stage here, and that's a ton of fun as well. You can check both of those out on Facebook, Atlantic Crossing or Piper's Den. All have their own page with videos and all kinds of goodies. So I'm going to sing you a song for a change of pace, and it's called Rowdy Soul. And it's one of my favorite Shoreman shanties, and it's a lot of fun. And the refrain is very easy. I think you'll catch on, and maybe agree with it too. It goes, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. We can all, sympathize with that. I'm going to start with a little juice harp and some feet. I play feet quite a bit, the Quebecois way, and it's a lot of fun. So you'll get a little flavor of that as we get going here. So, here we go. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. A rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Well, find me a dog and get your bone and tell me what shore do you want it on. A penny off and a penny on, one more load and I'll be gone. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. When I first came to the shore, didn't have no beans or tomatoes. When I first came to the shore, said damn them Irish potatoes. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Well, next time I'll build my house, gonna build my chimney higher. Mud daubers swarming round, gonna put me out of my fire. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. A rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Well, fun. Well, I saw the captain's coat as I hanging up on the wall. I stole the captain's coat and I wore it to the fancy dress ball. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Well, pass that jug around here, son, and I'll tell you a story about things with claws and scratch and bite like women mean and hoary. I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. A rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not. Rowdy soul, I'm a rowdy soul, and I don't care whether I work or not.
Ian is now going to get the beast here. Get the Highland pipes.
Run while you can!
Ian, did you give them all the warning and?
No.
Oh, did you all get your complimentary earplugs at the...
I specifically didn't give them any warning at all.
I'm glad I'm in front.
Yes, you are.
Right, so this is the Highland bagpipe. This particular set, my father built. I'm a 4th generation player myself. My great-great-grandfather learned to play during the war, during the First World War. He was a flyer for the U.S. forces, and the Gordon Highlanders, the Highland Regiment, were the perimeter guard, and he had some cousins in the band, apparently, so that's where they learned to play. Anyway, it stuck with the family, and here we are. This particular set is kind of a special one. It's a brand new set to me that Dad just built. But recently we had a really important donation to the school where I teach. I teach music at Norwich University, but most of the time is right at home in Marshfield, where we run the Vermont Institute of Celtic Arts. It's quite a mouthful, but basically it's a bunch of satellite programs. We teach Highland piping, Gaelic language, fiddle, dance, the whole gamut, you know? It's more of a cultural arts sort of thing. Anyway, there was a donation of this old set of pipes. It's a set of Donald MacDonald Highland pipes. Donald MacDonald was a piper and later pipe maker. He was born in the Isle of Skye 200 years ago. Well, more than that, but this particular set was made 200 years ago. Wow. And all the pieces are original. I mean, it's in pristine condition, so it must have been well loved. And if only they could speak, right? Who knows how they got over here and when? A 200-year-old instrument. It's brilliant. Anyway, this set is an ebony set. This is not the 200-year-old bagpipe. This is an exact reproduction of them, though. So I'm just going to play for you a couple of jigs. It'll take me just a second to tune them up, so as you see me reaching up, adjusting the drones, that's just sharpening them and flattening them. That's sort of how you tune the bagpipe. So, here we go. You guys gonna play?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna get a little help from my lovely assistants here. Jonathan Lloyd, he plays in Catamount. He's a bass drummer, and Scott Grant, lead snare drummer in the band as well. So they've kindly volunteered their services to help us out tonight. So here we go, a couple of jigs.